Yes, she's sitting on this room.
Okay. Do you want President Stewart? Yep, right here, okay. Do you want to do score test? On the board, just on the board?
What are we doing? Toss-up
Yeah, toss-up's 5 bonus 10.
Math question.
Yeah, toss-ups are 5 bonus 10, yeah.
He said they're backwards.
It took someone's water. Kind of crowded in here, so yep. Yep, just 6, yeah. Number 6, yeah, number 6 is you might have to kind of move to the edge too, just to get everybody in here. Okay. Literally. Okay, guys, yeah, we're total 4, so we'll go get started. Does anybody have any questions before we start? Yeah, please do. And remember that captains are in spot 3, okay? And Stuart will be on the, okay, we got it marked on the board, okay, very good. We will be a little bit lenient this first round with recognition and so forth, but after that, they'll call a lot more strictly. So please wait to be recognized and so forth, okay? And remember, if you ask for a repeat on the bonus questions, then the time continues to run, okay? Time continues to run there, okay? All right, here we are, everybody's ready? Remember, wait to be recognized. Toss-up question number 1, scientific equations. Mass equals volume multiplied by what? O'Neill, number 6.
Density.
Density is correct. Your bonus question, applied math. If a battery supplies 9 volts to a 3 ohm resistor, how much power is used by the resistor?
Repeat.
If a battery supplies 9 volts to a 3 ohm resistor, how much power is used by the resistor?
What's 9 times 3?
I need an answer,
27?
more specific.
27 amps?
I'm sorry, 27 watts. 27 watts, okay? All right? Toss-up question number 2, and the score is 5-0 O'Neill Blue. Mohs scale. If topaz is harder than quartz, but softer than corundum, what whole number on Mohs scale specifies its approximate hardness? If topaz is harder than quartz, but softer than corundum, what whole number on Mohs scale specifies its approximate hardness? O'Neill, number 3.
3?
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for Stuart. Mohs scale, if topaz is harder than quartz, but softer than corundum, what whole number on Mohs scale specifies its approximate hardness? Stuart, number 3.
6?
I'm sorry, the correct answer is 8. It's 8, okay? I do not know the Mohs scale, so I can't help you out. Okay, toss-up question number 3, Southeast Asian history. In 1819, the British purchased the island of Singapura on the southern tip of the Malay Peninsula and gave it what new name? O'Neill, number 3.
Singapore?
Singapore is correct. Your bonus question, circles. Where is the vertex of a central angle in a circle?
Repeat.
Where is the vertex of a central angle in a circle?
The center?
The center is correct. So it should be, yep, yep, 20, yep. So 20 for O'Neill right there, yes, okay? Toss-up question number 4, branching off. Which branch of mathematics is the study of relationships between the angles of a triangle? Stuart, number 6.
Geometry?
I'm sorry, repeat it for O'Neill. Branching off. Which branch of mathematics is the study of relationships between the angles of a triangle and the length of its sides? O'Neill, number 1.
Trigonometry.
Trigonometry is correct. Your bonus question, start of a nation. In 1948, what nation was created when British troops officially withdrew and the Jewish National Council proclaimed it a separate state?
Repeat.
In 1948, what nation was created when British troops officially withdrew and the Jewish National Council proclaimed it a separate state?
Israel?
Israel is correct. Yep. Okay. Number 5. Another quote from the Bard. The character Jacques in the play As You Like It is not well known, but well known is the part of his sad speech that proclaims, quote, that all the men and women merely players. The most famous part of the quote precedes that phrase. What 5 words start this monologue? Time. You'll probably hear it now, you know. All the world's a stage. All the world's a stage. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Toss up question number 6. Magnitude. 696,100 is how many orders of magnitude larger than 69.61? 696,100 is how many orders of magnitude larger? O'Neill, number 3.
4.
4 is correct. Your bonus, paper and pencil. Use paper and pencil. Triangles. What is the area of a right triangle whose hypotenuse is 5 inches and one leg is 3 inches?
Six.
More specific.
6 square inches.
6 square inches is correct. Okay? Toss-up question number 7. Cats. What alternate name do Floridians have for the cougars that dwell in, Stuart, number 3?
Panther.
Panther is correct. Florida Panthers or Florida Panthers, which is also a team, I think. Your bonus question, paper and pencil. The area of one circle is 1/9 that of another. Given 3 as the radius of the smaller circle, what is the radius of the larger one?
$27.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is 9. 9. Correct? We're looking for the radius there. Okay? Question number 8. Toss up question number 8. Solids. How many edges are on a quadrangular prism? Stuart, number 4.
4.
I'm sorry, repeat it for O'Neill. Solids. How many edges are on a quadrangular prism? O'Neill, number 3.
6.
Correct answer is 12. 12. Okay. Okay?
Okay.
Your toss-up question number 9. Scary scarcity. What are used to divide scarce resources among interested parties? O'Neill, number 3.
Rations.
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for Stuart. What are used to divide scarce resources among interested parties or to limit the output of undesirable emissions? They are widely used in cap and trade schemes and are usually the goal for salespeople. Time. Correct answer is quotas. 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 Okay. Of course. Okay. Toss up question number 10. Foreign policy. A foreign policy based on non-involvement in the affairs of other countries is known as what kind of ism? O'Neill, number 6.
Isolationism.
Isolationism is correct. Your bonus, AKA the Scottish play, is a euphemism for which Shakespearean work?
Repeat.
AKA the Scottish play is a euphemism for which Shakespearean work?
Macbeth.
Macbeth is correct. Your toss-up question number 11, commodities. Generally, soft commodities are grown. How are most hard commodities extracted? O'Neill, number 5.
Mining.
Mining is correct. I said mining, yeah, right. Okay.
We just talked about that.
Bonus. Sequences. In a mathematical sequence, when the value of any term is less than the value of the preceding term, the sequence is in what order?
Repeat.
In mathematics sequence, when the value of any term is less than the value of the preceding term, the sequence is in what order?
Descending.
Descending is correct. Toss-up question number 12. New Zealand geology. The rugged features of New Zealand are caused by uplift resulting from the collision of the Indo-Australian plate with what other plate? O'Neill number 3.
Pacific.
The Pacific plate is correct. And your bonus question, wartime leaders. What prime minister was one of the big three during World War II?
Repeat.
What prime minister was one of the big three during World War II?
Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill is correct. That's the end of the round. Okay, thanks, Kathy. Okay, all right, good job, guys. And next up, it looks like Stuart will go to the, you guys Stuart, well, it's Stuart 1 and Stuart 2 in the library. And O'Neill Blue is against Verdigris in room 306. Okay. What was the score you tested?
There's no hurry, you guys are way ahead of that.
Oh, sorry, I'm a fast reader.
Hey, who will have the toss-ups tonight? Could we write out all of it?
Benson. Did he have one?
Period. Yeah, I am going.
So Mr. Peterson, I just,
I'll be able to watch this one.
That's
All the
about-
rooms,
Over had one.
Benson probably.
all of them were, this is, all the rooms are.
are you guys Stuart, what, Stuart 1, Stuart 2, okay?
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Peterson, wait a second. Mr. Peterson, can I ask you, can I
I'm
ask you a
calling
question?
number 4 again, guys.
So just do it, just like that, where click 95 so 5 Stuart, and win, and 0, and then click there, we got it. How's it going? Good, how are you? Good, this is your first year Quizball sponsor?
I'm just the extra driver.
Okay, very, oh, who else came with you?
Rachel.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right, yeah, I knew she did it too, so you guys are hosting one in January, and
Sure.
okay? And you've come down from Cloud 9 yet after that?
No.
Okay,
No.
I bet not. I was watching that at my mom's, and I thought, I knew you'd see events, and I thought, it was kind of hokey, but I just taped it off the TV.
That was
interview.
awesome, though.
So, yeah, okay,
That was
yeah.
awesome.
So I figured, I listened for Friday, I go, oh, wow, I should be recording this and everything.
Yeah,
So,
that was cool. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you bet. I'll talk to you later.
All right, sounds good. See
Yeah,
ya.
take care. Yeah, and there's one underneath it, yeah, there's any questions, I suppose, or something like that. She used to be a para here, that's what, and she used to help me coach track and stuff, yeah. Her kid played Stuart, the six-man title, and her kid was on the team, so he actually made the big play at the end, that they interviewed on TV at the end of the game, so I recorded it on TV just with my phone, I just turned my camera on, and yeah, I'm a fast reader, I should have slowed down there. So we're ahead of schedule, but let's see, so I'll write this up here, we should have.
You know what you're doing, maybe you just.
I don't know about that. Let's see. So we
This is
want
your first rodeo, I know.
West Holds on this side, is that right? Let's see, because it reads, let's see. And so we have West Holt, this Team A, is that right? And Summer on this Team B, is that okay? Let's go that way. So you want West Holt probably on this side and Summer on the other side, is that the way you want to read it? You want West Holt here, I'm assuming?
I think so.
Okay. And Summerlin, yeah. And now you guys have a feedlot over by Atkinson, is that right, or something? Yeah, because Jim Sybil was telling me about it or something, but yeah, he's a good friend. Yeah, we went to high school together,
Okay.
so yeah. He was telling me about it the other day. Well, not really, but I just saying it was quarterback.
Report to the right center, please. Clayton Hargrave,
That's your most.
to the right center. Thank you.
Is it by Atkinson? Okay, okay. Yep. Yeah, the center pivot irrigation, that changed this whole part of, this whole county, I mean, back in the late 50s and early 60s and stuff. Yeah. Are you from Idaho originally?
No, I'm originally from Campbell.
Oh, nice, the Longhorns, all right, very good,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know, yeah, I know.
I graduated in 2001.
Very good, awesome.
Yeah, my husband's from Delaware, Texas.
Oh, wow,
We
okay.
met at the University of Nebraska.
Okay, very good, yeah. So my cousins from Wiley, Texas, used to go out there in pheasant hunting with Calhart. There was a group of guys, 2 or 3 guys from Atkinson, probably in the 90s.
Oh, the.
Kind of remember the tires, yeah, like Heiser and those
Yeah,
guys,
Heiser.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cole Hobby, I think, and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have a good business there.
yeah, that's what I heard really good, because there wasn't one like it there at the time and stuff and everything, so yeah.
I don't know them.
Yeah,
My
go-
in-laws do, they said they're good guys.
Yeah, I don't really know, I just know of them, I know the last names and stuff. The one guy's brother his kids went there to school and stuff, Troy Heiser. I think that's Travis down there maybe and stuff, but, and then, and then a girl I graduated from high school actually has lived down there for years. I don't know her married name or anything, but her husband works with that National Farms, that group that originally went down there and stuff.
Oh.
I don't know, is it Christian's Brothers now? I don't even know. Or it was originally the Bass Brothers or something, I think, like that. They had a big corporation like out of Kansas City. They put in all like the hog confinements up here, like, way back in the 70s and 80s and stuff. And then they just kept getting bigger, but I think it's been sold several times since then. I think Dalhart's kind of grown, hasn't it, too, quite a bit. Oh, wow.
My husband and I lived there for a year and a half.
Okay. How big a town is it?
8,000.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not sure.
I always wanted to go down that way. I've been in Texas, but not to that part of Texas. Okay. Let's go West Hold on this, is that okay, on this side, we'll keep it like that, is that okay? Yep. And then go Summerlin over there, that's all right?
Okay, so how do you like to go? You just move that, so, okay, let's, Elizabeth will be at house, and then I'll be, and then I'll go.
That one was so easy.
Yeah, but you have to- You can just be there. I was thinking, I was just walking.
All of us wanted to answer were so easy.
Bro, I'm so glad going into the store before me. I know. Singapore, I was like, God, I mean, Singapore. Oh, yeah, I was
Okay,
like.
Mike, which room are you guys in? Were you in the library?
We were in two.
Okay. Summerlin, let's see, they were in 206, so yeah, they should come.
I was like, there's no way.
Have you guys been to each at the share or not? No, okay.
I
I had the whole practice questions with the bigs, we haven't done anything yet, so
I
that
think
helped us.
O'Neill went to one of maybe Central City District 1, I think is what they said.
Yeah, he sent that stuff out, that just seems kind of.
Yeah, it's a pretty good hike, I think, and stuff,
I
so.
like this one, you get 8, 9 matches.
Yeah, that's, yeah, I don't keep going, because it's kind of a momentum thing anyway, and stuff and everything,
Yeah,
yeah.
can you do it, sit down. and-
Right.
Yeah, it's like you become the. Oh, the eyeballs. Wait, I was like, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was gonna do it and then I looked at it. I was like, I'm not about to take a handshake. I'm gonna do it this right.
Raise some answers or something. What When we used to do the geography, I was saying, like, the maps. Like,
Oh.
yeah.
They have the same things as us. Oh, yeah, I see that.
Is it one team or 2 teams? Yeah.
Just one.
Just one.
I would say that.
I would.
About 5. Okay. This one, the library, 306, I should know those names. If they said it was like Mrs. Bryson or something like that, if they said the teacher, I would know.
I
Yeah.
knew about this
Yeah,
part,
5
like
years.
barely.
To imagine and sit around with that.
I didn't know what they were talking about.
I don't know. I skipped Carolyn. I heard it just like working out, getting the card I need, just like regular people, regular people.
Like, you put up a 5 on the front, once we get to 50s, and I'm like the entire. Ian might have been.
I got all the stats today, I'm so happy.
You should have just worked. What you do?
I didn't say
It's earlier. You should have just worked Brooklyn. She was jogging on stuff.
I said I got stats today, I'm so happy. But I understand this lesson.
It's just the mining.
Oh.
Classic mining.
I understand it, I swear.
You shouldn't have me on her. You should have told them not to get up the corner.
Dude, this guy answered
The same problem.
Let's go.
Do you want to do this more? You don't have to, if you would, that'd be nice. Thank you. Okay, and the sixth person, if you want to just go to the side, that's fine too, and everything. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you have a sixth player? Oh, you do, okay, right there. Okay, very good. Okay, yep, very good. Yep, good. Okay, any questions? All right, just remember to please wait to be recognized on the toss-up questions. And if it's paper pencil on the math, I'll say paper pencil, I'll let you know, okay? All right, here we go. Question number 1, exponents, mental math. Multiplying 32 by 8 is the same as taking 4 to the what power? West Hole number 4.
the 4th.
To the 4th is correct. Okay, the 4th is correct. All right, your bonus question, paper and pencil, okay? Circular thinking. Circular thinking, math. Using pi to the 100th place, what is the area of a circle with a diameter of 8 millimeters rounded to the nearest whole number? I need an answer.
25.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is 50. Okay? But I have no way to prove that, okay? I'm gonna take the word for it. Okay? Toss-up question number 2. Archaeological geography. In what country are the archaeological sites of Mycenae, Olympia, Epidaurus, and Delphi? Summerlin number 4.
Greece.
Greece is correct. So we're tied at 5. Your bonus question, divisions of work. Philosophical works considered important are one of 3 types. Breakthrough for works that either change or add, influence for works that impact the study, and which one is the basis for a topic or field and shares its name with the basis for a building. Foundation is correct. Yeah, that's kind of a busy question. Foundation is correct. Yep, 15, thank you. Okay. Toss-up question number 3. Locus of points. Name the shape defined as the locus of points a given distance from a point in space. Name the shape defined as the locus of points a given distance from a point in space. West Holt, or excuse me, Summerlin number 3.
Triangle?
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for West Holt. Locus of points. Name the shape defined as the locus of points a given distance from a point in space. West Holt number 6.
Light years?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect spell. A sphere, although you could give me choices that kind of matter. Okay. All right, here we go. Toss up question number 4. Tiny marine delicacies. Identify the small shrimp-like crustaceans that are important food sources for many. Summerlin number 3. I'm sorry, repeat it for West Holt. Tiny marine delicacies. Identify the small shrimp-like crustaceans that are important food sources for many marine animals. West Holt number 3.
Krill.
Krill is correct. Good guess there. Okay, your bonus question, nouns. What is the function of a noun in this, what is the function of the noun in this line? They ambled around the pasture.
Location.
I'm sorry, the correct answer, object of the preposition. Object of the preposition. Okay? Okay. Sorry. Back to the second, guys. Okay. Sorry. My pen doesn't have some. Okay. Toss up question number 5. Prepositions. What are the prepositions in this example? According to Patrick McManus, it is undesirable to have a bear hibernating in your attic. Summerlin number 5.
In?
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for West Holt. Prepositions. What are the prepositions in this example? According to Patrick McManus, it is undesirable to have a bear hibernating in your attic. West Holt number 5.
To, in,
More specific?
to have,
I'm sorry. It's according to and in. According to and in. Okay. There was 2. Yeah, they wanted 2. So okay. All right. That's a tough one. Okay. Toss up question number 6. Immigration. An enormous number of immigrants converged on what landmass following the Summerlin number 6?
Pangea.
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for West Holt. Immigration. An enormous number of immigrants converged on what landmass following the 1851 discovery of gold in New South Wales? West Holt number 1.
Canada?
I'm sorry, the correct answer, Australia. And British colonies, right? Good, I see your line of thinking there too.
There was no line. Got a line to fly.
No, I know what you're thinking. You just said all landmass. Yeah,
You've seen the line of.
yeah, landmass, yeah. Good guesses both ways. Here we go, guys, okay? Toss up question, or score, yep, still, okay. Toss up question number 7. Planets. It's the 3rd of the Jovian planets. What was the first planet to be discovered with a telescope? Summerlin number 4.
Venus?
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for our West Holt. Planets. It's the 3rd of the Jovian planets. What was the first planet to be discovered with a telescope? West Holt number 5.
Mars.
I'm sorry, it's one that starts with a U, okay? Just gonna leave it at that, okay? All right, okay, that one, okay? All right, here we go. Toss up question number 8. Sensational bones. The stapes is a bone involved in what sensation? Summerlin number 3.
Hearing?
Hearing is correct. Your bonus question, paper, pencil, paper, pencil. Variables. If P equals 5Q and 15Q equals 3R, then P equals what? I need an answer? 1. I'm sorry, the correct answer is R. It's R, okay? Okay? So it's 20 of 10, good match here. Toss-up question number, yes?
Do you think we get another pencil?
Yeah, absolutely. So let me ask back here. Let me look.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Is one on the desk back there, inner
I
desk?
think we got one.
Got it, okay, thank you. Yep, thanks a lot. Yep. Okay, toss-up question number 9, volcanoes. What adjective describing volcanic rock comes from the Greek words for fire and broken? Summerlin number 4.
Igneous?
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for West Holt. Volcanoes. What adjective describing volcanic rock comes from the Greek words for fire and broken? West Holt number 3.
Magma.
Good guess. This is a tough one, I thought. You probably heard of like pyromania, pyroclastic, like, okay, like a pyromaniac that's fire. Yeah. That's a tough question.
I see
Okay?
that thought process.
Toss-up question number 10. If you divide a circle into 3 congruent parts, how many degrees are in the central angle of each? West Holt number 3.
120 degrees.
120 is correct. Okay. Your bonus question, body tracts. The upper gastrointestinal tract includes the duodenum, stomach, and what muscular membranous tube?
Esophagus.
Esophagus is correct. Okay. Toss-up question number 11. Proportionals. In this proportion, 8/6 is equal to 4 over what number? West Holt number 3.
3.
3 is correct. Your bonus question, Greek. What is the name for the Greek letter that comes between rho and tau? What is the...
Sigma.
Sigma is correct. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta. I was trying to run through my head, I couldn't help it. Okay. Toss-up question number 2. We'll give you a friend here, okay? Toss-up question number 12. Skeletal system. 4 fused rudimentary vertebrae form what part of the spinal column? Summerlin number 2.
Lumbar.
Good guess, incorrect. I'll repeat for West Holt. Skeletal system, 4 fused rudimentary vertebrae form what part of the spinal column? West Holt number 5.
Cervical?
Good guess, well, coccyx. C-O-C-C-Y-S. Yep. You could have given me multiple choice. Okay. All right, that's the end of the round. Good job, good match there. So leave it up there just a second, is that okay? And then you guys know where you go next?
I knew you are, so that makes sense.
Summerlin, you guys will go to room 306. And West Holt, you'll stay in here. Stay here. Okay? Real, wait for West Holt.
No, No, yeah.
Oh, no.
And then-
First time that's
I
happened.
was. Did you have it or you?
That was my guess.
Oh, I said, you guys sounded like you weren't very sure.
And
I was pretty sure.
Someone
You
had
said Gavin.
20, is that
No, I had no
right?
idea. Yeah, 20.
Okay, 20, okay.
I'll plug it in, let's think
Well, I
about
figured
it.
out
We need
I was trying to say that out of my head, as an elevated gambling funds, they didn't, I don't think I could have got it. That was, I heard somebody whispered over there, and I said, wow, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Jeopardy.
Yeah, they said RMT, and then they said,
Yeah,
I was looking up at the globe, and the sphere, I said.
yeah. There was a lot of those, I didn't know. Elevated gambling adults.
It's a lot easier than I said, over here, like, he's had us do the coaches and his kids a few times.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
How sure am I?
Oh, yeah, you raised those, thank you, yep. Let's see, thank you, yeah, thanks. Let's go, and then you guys, let's just, yeah, and then put, West Holt and O'Neill Blue. O'Neill Blue?
What room Summerlin is?
Oh, yeah, I think we're signed, yeah, they go to, thank you, 306, they need to see if there's an O'Neill kid out there, they'll run it down there, 306. Or Casey, maybe.
We'll say it's actually, I think he told it's actually 308.
I was thinking-
My own, he said it's his own room.
Oh, okay, okay, it wrote, okay,
Wasn't it
okay.
funny when somebody said, where's your room? It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, okay. I don't know the room numbers, except this used to be my room, so I know this one, but other than that, they have to say like, oh, it's, Mr. Nemes's room or something, then I
They
never,
were
yeah.
when we had district music, and somebody wanted a room in elementary, and they said.
Yeah, I don't know the
They looked
numbers,
at me
no,
like
I don't either, no clue. Are you sitting out this round?
Yeah. I
Okay,
think-
oh, very good, awesome, thank you, thank you.
Oh, I have a key here.
So then you got it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, then I'll do it.
Oh, this is your guess.
That's really, yeah.
Oh,
They switched it, man.
okay. You wanna, are you okay there with that, sorry, I didn't know they switched.
We'll go over
Yeah, that's right, you wanna go, just wanna stay there, because we got all the score for that way.
That's my bad guess.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we've got the score.
I'm taking that first.
Yeah, just.
Can I test your light here? I feel free.
I know.
I'm gonna buzz.
Here we go. Ready? Yellow teams, any other questions? Okay, well, do you want to get started here? What's that?
Oh, you did.
Oh, he's good, thank you. Yep. Okay. Toss-up question number 1. Blended words. The term moped is a blend of what 2 words? O'Neill number 3.
Motorcycle and pedal?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Blended words, I'll repeat it for West Holt. The term moped is a blend of what 2 words? West Holt number 4.
Motor and pedal.
Motor and pedal is correct. Motor and pedal is correct. Yep. There's a difference there. I know it's technical, but there's a big difference there. Okay? Bonus question number 1. Arch enemies. In Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, who is the Queen of Hearts' arch enemy?
The White Queen.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Alice.
Alice.
Alice, okay. All right. Toss-up question number 2. In 1666, much of what great European city was consumed by flames, including some 13,000 houses, 87 churches, the Royal, O'Neill number 2.
London?
London is correct. Your bonus is as follows. Paper and pencil. Algebraic multiplication. The quantity of 0.2 plus 35x times the quantity of 0.2 minus 35x equals 0.04 minus what?
Repeat.
the quantity of 0.2 plus 35x times the quantity of 0.2 minus 35x equals 0.04 minus what? Need an answer?
X squared.
Yeah, part of it right, 9/25 times x squared, okay, yeah, okay. All right, I'm glad that question's over, I'll be honest with you. Question number 3, weather representation. A climate graph shows annual patterns of precipitation, and what else? O'Neill, number 6.
Temperature?
Temperature is correct. Your bonus question, writing antonyms. Making a text verbose is exactly the opposite of being what?
Repeat.
Making a text verbose is exactly the opposite of being what?
Verbatim?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Concise. Verbose is overly wordy. That's the way I text. You guys use like the initials. Okay. All right. Toss-up question number 4. International snubs. The refusal of more than 60 nations to participate in the 1980 Summer Olympics in response to the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan was an example of what kind of protest? O'Neill, number 3, boycott. That is correct, and one of us in this room is old enough to remember that. Okay. Bonus. 2, maybe 2? Okay, maybe 2. Okay, all right. Bonus chemistry history. What French chemist of the 19th century founded the science of microbiology and discovered that contagious diseases are transmitted by germs?
Repeat.
What French chemist of the 19th century founded the science of microbiology and discovered that contagious diseases are transmitted by germs?
Anybody gonna answer?
Need an answer?
Albert Einstein.
Correct answer, Louis Pasteur. Louis Pasteur. Pasteurization, yeah, okay? He was an artist too, by the way. Okay. Question number 5. Monarchs. Who in 2015 became the longest reigning monarch? O'Neill, number 3.
Queen Elizabeth II.
Queen Elizabeth II is correct. Yep. Okay, your bonus question, paper and pencil. Surface area. A square pyramid has a base with area of 100 square centimeters and a slant height of 13 centimeters. Calculate the total surface area of the pyramid in square centimeters.
Repeat.
A square pyramid has a base area with area of 100 square centimeters and a slant height of 13 centimeters. Calculate the total surface area of the pyramid in square centimeters.
360 square centimeters.
360 is correct. Okay. Square score. All right, thank you. All right, your toss-up question number 6. Myths. It has been variously interpreted as representing royal power, a book on alchemy, riches of the East, a cult image of Zeus in the form of a ram, a breed of sheep, and a method of writing in gold on parchment. In any case, name this object of quest by Jason and his nautical adventures. O'Neill, number 1.
Odyssey.
I'm sorry, I'm Peter Atkinson, Westholt. Myths. It has been variously interpreted as representing royal power, a book on alchemy, riches of the East, a cult image. Westholt, number 1.
Golden Fleece.
The golden fleece is correct. Okay? Your bonus question. Geologic processes. While erosion involves movement caused by phenomena such as water, wind, ice, or gravity, the breaking down of rocks independent of movement is called what?
Can you repeat?
Yes. While erosion involves movement caused by phenomena such as water, wind, ice, or gravity, the breaking down of rock,
Sedimentation.
I'm sorry, weathering. Weathering is correct. Weathering. Okay. Probably, yes, probably thinking hot to it. Yeah. Toss-up question number 7. Fictional creature taxonomy. To what biological order do these fictional creatures belong? Frankie and Benji, Desborough, Tilling, Templeton, Algernon, Basil of Baker Street, Mrs. Frisbee, Stuart Little. At Westholt, number 4.
Rodents.
Rodents is correct. Your bonus question, bacteria survival. Bacteria produce endospores that are capable of sleeping, quote, sleeping for years, decades, or even millennia, until conditions return for their awakening. Name this prolonged inactive state.
Dormancy.
Dormancy is correct.
There we go.
Okay, very good. Good match. Okay, here we go, guys. Toss-up question number 8. Seeds. Seeds must be carried away from the parent plant, a process known as what? Westholt, number 2.
Pollination.
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for O'Neill. Seeds. Seeds must be carried away from the parent plant, a process known as what? O'Neill, number 3.
Germination.
Dispersal, we would have also taken distribution, propagation, or dissemination, okay? So I think it's the actual act of the transfer, I think, okay? All right, toss-up question number 9, nonfiction. Sorry, reset, okay, thanks, okay. Toss-up question number 9, nonfiction. What first name completes the title of this non-fictional work? Fatal Fever, Tracking Down Typhoid. Number 2.
Fever?
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for Westholt. Non-fiction. What first name completes the title of this non-fictional work? Fatal Fever, Tracking Down Typhoid. Westholt, number 2.
Disease.
Is a good guess. Typhoid Mary. Typhoid Mary. She was a lady who lived, she was an Irish immigrant, lived like in the kind of the early 1900s, and they didn't know it for a long time, but she was a carrier of typhoid, and she like worked in food preparation a lot and household chores, and she inadvertently spread it to like dozens of people and so forth, and they died. So, yeah. She spent her last years in quarantine. Okay. All right, next up, you got more information on you wanted. Okay. Toss-up question number 10. Chicken talk. Name the fleshy ridge on the top of the chicken's head. O'Neill, number 4.
Crest.
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for Westholt. Chicken talk. Name the fleshy ridge on top of the chicken's head. Number 6, Westholt.
Crown.
It's called the cone. The cone. I would have thought those both sounded pretty good to me. I thought both those answers. Yeah, it's called the cone. Okay. All right. Toss-up question number 11. Hit the charts more than once. Elton John's hit, Candle in the Wind, first hit the charts in 1973 and was a tribute to Marilyn Monroe. When he re-released it in 1997, it became the second highest selling single in history. This second release was a tribute to which, O'Neill, number 2.
Princess Diana.
Princess Diana is correct, yeah, Candle in the Wind. Yes. Okay, your bonus question, sculpture. What common term in sculpture refers to the construction of a figure in clay or wax?
Repeat.
What common term in sculpture refers to the construction of a figure in clay or wax?
Modeling.
Modeling is correct. Yep. Okay, so good match going here. Toss-up question number 12. In only one nation, which 2,320-mile long river that is fully contained in one country empties into the Gulf of Mexico? O'Neill, number 3.
Colorado.
I'm sorry, repeat it for West Holt. In only one nation, which 2,320-mile long river that is fully contained in one country empties into the Gulf of Mexico? West Holt, number 3.
Rio Grande.
Is a good guess. It's the Mississippi River. Mississippi River. Because the Colorado technically ends in northern Mexico, right? The Rio Grande's the border that would, but I'm not sure the distance of it yet. Starts in like Itasca, Minnesota, goes to all Mexico. So, okay, okay, good round there, guys. Nice job. That was a really good match. So you leave it just for a moment. Thank you very much. I'll erase it. Thank you very much. Westwood, do you know where you go next? Oh, okay, look. This is round 4. You get a break after this round too. So round 4. West Holt, room 306, which is really 308, is that right? Okay, it's a couple hallways over. Whose room is it?
Mr. Peterson.
Mr. Peterson. Okay, so it's down there in that. Yeah, on the corner there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then O'Neill Blue is 206 against O'Neill White. It looks like. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So 45.
If we lose to them, we
If we
all
lose
have
to
to.
them,
That was kind of a rough.
Yeah.
O'Neill Blue gets 45. They get the win. West Holt gets 25. Okay, I think we're the first one done there, so. Okay.
How many rounds are there today?
9. But you get a break after this one, so is that okay? Okay.
No, I'm good.
Okay. No, after a while, it gets kind of monotonous though and stuff. So.
Yeah, right.
Okay, and we have, round 4, we have Stewart. Oh, Stewart 2, sorry, Stewart 2. So it'll be on this side, I think. Is that okay? We have Stewart 2. Yeah. And then verdigris. All right, very good, thank
2
you.
E's.
No, just one. Yeah, that's a word like that. Google doesn't recognize it. It always says it's misspelled. It actually comes from
doesn't look right, but-
verdigris, which is like a green copper ore. They found it, I guess, in a creek over there or something. It has no value or anything like that. Because, you know,
I wrote it,
like
but it
verde
just- it
is,
doesn't look like
verde is green in Spanish, like verde is green in French. So yeah, no, anytime I type that word, it always says it's misspelled and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So it doesn't recognize it. It's very unique, yeah. Yeah, because actually, I think, sorry, it actually, like, the term is like that. I'm not sure it's pronounced verdigris or verdigris, okay? But it's like that, it's like a green copper ore, so, yeah, thank you. I think we have enough processing, is that okay? This is out, these are done, I'll cross out. And then we gotta remember, on the 8th round, we're playing the 9th. This is actually the 8th round. Because I think there's a team that might have to leave a little bit early. So, yeah, they're gonna switch them so that they, well, I guess they play. Yeah, I think they play here too, so. Oh, they're just not gonna play each other then, that's what happened, they just won't play each other, yeah, that's what it is. We use the same. It's, what time's it supposed to get, they say, what time's, I didn't even know, I guess, yeah. I really, yeah, oh yeah, I definitely lose track of time when I'm, yeah. Usually in Quizbowl tournaments, they schedule the matches for 15 minutes apart and stuff, so you can usually do one pretty.
Hi, Mr. Oster.
How's it going, Ms. Bradshaw?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, you're studying hard. Have you been on a team or are you just working?
No, I'm on a team.
Okay, very good. And the team's playing pretty tough?
Miss Alex Costa's moved, I don't remember where it's been to.
Oh, try the lecture hall.
The lecture hall.
Try that.
Lecture hall. All the way that way.
Her brother is the captain on this little team. Oh, right, that's Josie Bradshaw. Yeah, he is. She is. Yeah, she's a little more, but they're funny. She's a little more of a character, like, you know, you gotta, okay. Yeah, he is. They moved here when he was a 7th grader, like 3 or 4 weeks into school. Yeah, they're nice kids. She probably is, you know, you kinda gotta, you know, say, hey, okay, gotta get this done, you know, that kind of, that, but very sharp, very bright and stuff. They're really witty and stuff. How's it going?
We just
Back.
got one, so.
This is Stuart 2 or Stuart 1?
Stuart 2.
Stuart 2, okay.
Oh, look at those cats.
So Stuart 2, could you guys go here, is that okay?
Yep.
Great, because we'll have it on the board that way then instead.
Not maximum effort.
Okay, and vertically?
Yes.
Is Miss Morton with you today?
Yes.
Oh, very good. How's she doing? Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good.
You want the captain?
Yeah, in 3, Captain 3. Can you just put that in your front there? Yep, very good. Thank you.
I just threw it up. No,
Okay, you need another sheet of paper.
Oh, no.
Need more paper, yep. We can get some more. I think there's some in the printer back there or something, yep. Or do you have more? Does she have a printer in here? I think I can get some. Here, or some right here. Got some there, either way, that's fine. Yep, you can grab that too. Maybe I'll I might just do this for next, for upcoming matches. I'll just set it here and then we'll have some for the next ones too, so.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, we're around 4. Anybody have questions? And we'll also remind you that there will be a short break after this round, so you'll have a chance to use the restroom. I think they're going to take about a 10-minute break or something like that. So, okay? So we have Stuart 2 and verdigris here, okay? So let's go this way. Toss-up question number 1. Homonyms. What word can mean a violent and sudden change in something or an upward displacement of part of the Earth's crust? Stuart number 3.
Polar?
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for verdigris. What word can mean a violent and sudden change in something? Number 3 for verdigris. Shift. I'm sorry, upheaval, okay? All right, tough one there. Toss-up question number 2. Double meanings. What word has a double meaning in this incredibly bad country and western song title? If my nose was running money, honey, I'd blow it all on you. Number 3, vertically.
Running.
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for Stuart. Double meanings. What word has a double meaning in this incredibly bad country and western song title? If my nose was running money, honey, Stuart, number 6.
Money.
Correct answer is blow, okay?
Whoops.
I'll have Scott Posey play that song tomorrow morning. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Toss-up question number 3. Digestive system. After leaving the gullet, food enters what organ? Stuart, number 3.
Stomach?
The stomach is correct. Your bonus question. Context of cellular energy. What is the name of the simple sugar that is an important energy source in living organisms and is a component of many carbohydrates?
Glucose.
Glucose is correct, yeah. Okay, yep. All right. Toss-up question number 4. Evaporation. What is the term for the speed at which a substance evaporates? Verdigris number 5.
It's boiling point?
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for Stuart. What is the term for the speed at which a substance evaporates? Can't convert, we'll stop, okay? Can't convert. The correct answer, volatility. Make sure you don't invert, okay? All right, next up, toss-up question number 5. Name this bone. In the upper extremity of the body, which bone is the longest and largest? Verdigris number 6. The humerus is correct. Yep, humerus is correct. Your bonus question. What kind of government did Ayatollah Khomeini establish in Iran?
Totalitarianism.
Is a good guess. Correct. He was a religious leader, so it's a theocracy. It was like, not so far off, a good guess, yep. And at least one of us in this room remembers when he actually did that. Probably only one in this room, okay? Toss-up question number 6. Potassium. Most potassium produced industrially goes into what agricultural product? Number 6, Verdigre?
Banana,
Excuse me?
banana.
I'm sorry. I'll repeat it for Stuart. Potassium. Most potassium produced industrially goes into what agricultural product? Stuart, number 3.
Fertilizer.
Fertilizer is correct, yeah. Yeah, it's a good source.
It's not a crop.
Yeah, it's a good source of potassium, bananas are. Yep. Fertilizer is correct. Your bonus question, paper and pencil. Fractional power, math. What is 32 to the 2/5 power? I give you an answer.
75.
Not bad, guess 4. 4 is correct. Okay, close. Right, our score is correct. Okay, very good, thank you. Toss-up question number 7. What desert includes the Pahrump Valley, the Armagosa Valley, the Las Vegas Valley, and Death Valley? Verdigre number 5. You can answer it. I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for you, okay? Deserts. What desert includes the Pahrump Valley, the Armagosa Valley, the Las Vegas Valley, and Death Valley? Stuart, number 3.
The Mojave
The
Desert.
Mojave Desert is correct, yeah. Okay, thank you, right? The Mojave Desert is correct, okay? Your bonus question, gems. Name the unit of weight for precious gems.
Carrots.
Carats is correct, a carat is correct, yep. Okay, you're like 15 karat gold. Yep. Okay, toss-up question number 8. Ceremonial buildings. What ceremonies are routinely held in the baptistery of Duomo and the Lateran Baptistry? Verdigre number 3.
Baptisms?
Baptisms is correct, yeah.
Isn't it?
Okay. Okay. Bonus question, your bonus question, elements. What element was named for a mineral that was once transported by mule teams out of Death Valley, California?
Can you restate the question?
Yeah, what element was named for a mineral that was once transported by mule teams out of Death Valley, California?
Gold.
Good guess, boron. It's called boron. Yep, okay. Yeah, tough one there. Okay, toss-up question now. Remedies. Applying pressure above the eyebrows, standing on your head, drinking a glass of water. Verdigre number 1.
Eggs.
I'm sorry, I'll repeat for Stuart. Applying pressure above the eyebrows, standing on your head, drinking a glass of water, and breathing into a paper bag are sometimes successful means of eliminating what disorder? Stuart, number 5.
Nausea?
Is a good guess. Hiccups. Hiccups. Those are scaring somebody really bad. Yep. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Toss-up question number 10. Electoral college. What kind of majority of electoral votes is required to elect a president? Verdigre number 3.
235?
I'll repeat it for Stuart. Electoral college, what kind of majority of electoral votes is required to elect a president? Stuart, number 3.
270.
That is correct, but the term of what kind of majority is it? It's an absolute majority. So it's an absolute, it's not the number, we're looking at the type of majority. I know it's kind of a misleading question, but an absolute majority. 270 is the number you have to get to though. Okay? Okay. Toss-up question number 11. Art settings. Picasso created his first known painting at 8 and named it Le Petit Picador, Jean, known as the Little Yellow Picador in English. What language did he use for the original title, despite it not being his own? Stuart, number 3.
French?
French is correct, yeah. Jean, J-A-U-N-E, yellow in French. Okay, paper, pencil. Your bonus, inequalities. Solve this inequality. Read as the quantity P minus 3 divided by 2 is less than -5. An answer?
10?
Good guess. Okay. P is less than -7. Okay. You could put me in it for the rest of my life and I couldn't figure that out. Okay. But that's a tough one. Or to me, it would be for sure. Your toss-up question number. Oh, sorry.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Toss-up question number 12. Breakers. As waves approach the shore and the wave height increases, what other characteristic of waves decreases? As waves approach the shore and wave height increases, what other characteristic? Stuart, number 6.
The trough.
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for vertebrae. Breakers. As waves approach the shore. Oh, sorry, number 4, sorry.
Crest.
I'm sorry, I thought that was the timer, sorry about that. I'm sorry, the correct answer is velocity, Or you could have said length or velocity. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's the end of the round. Okay, good job. And then I think now you guys have a little bit of a break. Stuart, though, after this round, you're Stuart 2. You'll go to room 306, which I think is really room 308. Okay, so right on the corner there. And vertebrae, you'll stay in here. You'll stay in here. But you do have a little bit of a break. Can you leave that there? What was this called?
40 to 10.
40 to 10, right? Good. Thank you very much. Stuart, thank you very much for doing that.
And then it was a later one. People can agree with that.
Guys, you should all do this.
I forgot this one.
How many
Either way, it was the big question.
Absolutely. Yeah, I was thankful. If it would have been 2 steps, I would have just put in my resignation.
It's tougher when you're on the spot, but I'm the same way. Like, I could look good at home playing Jeopardy, but you get on the spot, it's a lot tougher.
Last year was an accident.
Yeah, I don't really like that question, but it said what kind of majority, so, you know. I like the number part. Yeah. You guys should take a little break and watch that.
They said 2/3 majority, and they were like, that is wrong. And I was like, that is not.
Yeah, absolute majority would just be over half, yeah.
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 I'm like, 2/3 is the right answer. I'm saying here.
They're asking what kind. I'll sit out. What kind of majority?
Yeah.
Yeah, why is God?
Yeah, it says what type of majority. What kind of majority, I think.
It's like you didn't.
How are we doing?
I'm good, how's it going? Yeah, go ahead, you're fine, yeah. Yeah, just go a little break.
5 minutes or something.
You're good, you're good. Jason, he was crazy. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how many times. During the game, I had it too.
Yeah. They shot. They needed to shoot.
And he thought, well, here it goes. My coach says it might be 5-5 too. You know, I don't know.
I always went like all 12.
You know what I'm saying? I see him in January.
Right.
I was thinking, yeah.
But, yeah.
No, we put, we
Oh, on her desk, let's see.
Now kept coming to my head.
Is there any other?
anytime they want.
I'm a freshman. Hey, we're getting Murdoch on the school next year.
Let's count and take on Manson.
We're gonna get him to come to summer to be like freshman.
Tim.
I can be like, sorry, it's going on.
Oh, I heard stories. He was there right before he got there. Oh, I heard some stories about him. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he got spit on the pants and stuff. He no, a lot of those guys ain't gonna make it in this day. No. I thought maybe he would have.
Well, I don't know, I just kind of followed it.
It was all sitting all over
Yeah.
I
thought he was gonna stay in there. That's what I thought. That's what Rick and I said. Yeah, 3-2 might have been. Come back and they did. I thought that thing was halftime. That momentum. Running right by him. They even made a couple more runs.
Oh, yeah.
Kept him at bay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know it's good.
I care, man.
Oh, yeah, and then the way. And then it was just made up.
I
Actually,
You guys,
If someone gets sick of my family.
Miss Martin, do you guys, are you guys good to be on the line? You guys ready to start? Let's go. You guys ready? Let's go.
Quiet, friend.
Okay, thank you. Could you, what you did? Thank you. Okay. Okay, so we're in round 5, is that right, guys? Okay. And you want to thank you for keeping score? Okay. So are you missing?
Yeah, don't worry about it. We really started.
Who you missing? Oh, okay. I don't know how long. Is he?
He's a chill guy.
I know. Kick our 30, I know. He's just a chill. He runs the board. It's like a game.
I have no idea.
He doesn't disappear, we are in charge of him.
All that matters is me.
So this is what we don't create the sign.
I'm still working on that.
How do you know?
And I walked in, like, as they were starting. Jiggle. I'm still mad at Angie.
You did.
You still get it.
It's not recovering.
Like you did.
We're in 5.
Yes.
We're here next round 2.
We got
We got nerds.
This was the first round, I think.
Hey, Mac.
I was thinking like.
Hey, that was bad.
That's what you're supposed to eat, like.
A lot of bananas. I was just waiting for a second that I was gonna guess it. Why didn't you go earlier? This is like the second light.
When all of a sudden I saw your light go on, I was like, oh, and no.
I know.
And then you're like,
It's not funny.
I pressed you.
I literally just set my finger on it.
All right, let's
Yeah, these moves are a lot more sensitive.
Yeah.
We can play with that.
Okay.
Let's get the shot.
Here we go, guys.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
This
Toss-up question number 1. Boiling. In North America, water boils at the lowest temperature atop what mountain peak? Right here, sorry, okay, number 5.
Mount McKinley.
Mount McKinley is correct, or Denali is correct. Okay, thank
Hit me
you.
up.
Yep. Okay, that is correct. Yep, thank you, got it, okay? Okay, bonus question number 1. Agriculture history. What 16th century Latin American civilization grew avocados, tomatoes, and limes on their artificial islands called chinampas?
Should we go Aztecs and avocados?
I need an answer?
Aztecs.
Aztecs is correct.
Always a reason you keep.
Toss-up question number 2. Periodic table. What is the chemical identity of common table salt? Verdict number 2. I need an answer. Repeat it for Summerlin. What is the chemical identity of common table salt? Number 2, Summerlin.
Sodium chloride.
Sodium chloride is correct. Yep. Okay. Your bonus question, hormones. What is the hormone that regulates sleep-wake cycles in the body? Melatonin is correct. Okay. Also remember, don't confer on the toss-ups, okay? Don't confer on toss-ups, just on bonuses. Here we go. Toss-up question number 3. Where is it? Where in the body would you find the patella? Supplement number 4.
Your kneecap.
Yeah, your knee or knee. Get correct. Okay? Okay? Your bonus question. Damaging protests. In the fall of 2022, 2 activists threw a can of tomato soup over Van Gogh's sunflowers and then glued themselves to the museum wall at the National Gallery in London in a protest over what issue?
Yeah. Blue ball. Just throw it out.
Animal cruelty? Animal cruelty? I think we're asking for.
I need an answer.
Animal rights.
Is a good guess global warming or climate change?
That's why I thought that was.
Okay? All right.
I don't believe in that.
Here we go. Toss-up question number 4. What was Germany's most effective weapon in the Battle of the Atlantic? Verdict number 3.
Submarines.
Submarines is correct. Yep. Toss-up question, or excuse me, bonus question number 4. Treaties. The treaty signed in 1979 by Anwar Sadat and Menachem Begin ended over 30 years of hostile confrontation between what 2 countries?
Can we say?
Yeah, the treaty signed in 1979 by Anwar Sadat and Menachem Begin ended over 30 years of hostile confrontation between what 2 countries?
Soviet Union and Afghanistan.
Is a good guess. Egypt and Israel. Egypt and Israel is the correct answer, okay? You need to be the age that Mr. Shutt and myself are. Exactly. Here we go. Question number 5. Insects. This is a toss-up. Name the 3 main body parts of insects. Number 4, Summerall.
The head, thorax, and abdomen.
The head, thorax, and abdomen is correct. Okay? Your bonus question, allusions. This complaint alludes to a novel by whom? Working for this company is dreadful because you always have the feeling that Big Brother is watching you.
Oh, I've heard that. Big brother. I said TV show. Young Chelsea. Throw it up there.
Need an answer?
Google.
Sorry, George Orwell is from 1984 by George Orwell. Okay? All right.
Oh, I knew that one, yeah.
Here we go. Toss-up question number 6, etymology. What adjective meaning adapted for grasping was derived from the Latin word prehensile? Vertebrate number 5.
Prehensile?
Prehensile is correct, very good. Your bonus question, art history. What was the nationality of these artists? Albrecht Dürer, Paul Klee, Max Ernst, Hans Holbein.
German.
German is correct. Yep. Good job. Okay, toss-up question number 7, mining. The Cannington mine in northwest Queensland is the largest mine in the world for what metal that made the Comstock lode in Nevada famous? Carrington Mine in northwest Queensland is the largest mine in the world for what metal that made the Comstock lode in Nevada famous? Number 3, Summerlin.
Gold.
Is a good guess. I'll repeat it for vertebrate. The Cannington Mine in northwest Queensland is the largest mine in the world for what metal that made the Comstock lode in Nevada famous? Number 3, vertebrate.
Iron.
Is a good guess. Silver. Silver is a silver mine. Okay? Next up, question number 8. Wartime vessels. During World War II, what kind of vessels were these? U-99, U-124, U-107, U-68. Vertebrate number 3.
Submarines.
They were submarines or U-boats, is correct, yeah? Okay? Your bonus question, reasoning. What fundamental form of reasoning is illustrated in this? All 37 striped bass were caught at Lake Texoma last week were less than 2 pounds. So it is likely that all stripers in Lake Texoma are less than 2 pounds. I need an answer.
Assumptional.
It's a good induction, okay? Toss-up question number 9, federal commissions. The Isthmian Canal Commission of 1904 was established to oversee construction of what waterway? Vertebrate number 3.
Panama Canal.
Panama Canal is correct. Your bonus, rays. 3 points, A, B, and C, are on a line in that order. What are the 2 opposite rays? I need an answer.
BA, BC.
BABC is correct. Yep. Okay? So we're tied, okay, tied. Question number 10, toss up question number 10. Organizations. These works are all about what institution of the US government? The 9. Thurgood Marshall, American Revolutionary. John Marshall, Definer of a Nation. Hugo Black, biography. The Memoirs of Earl Warren. Number 3, Gregory.
Civil rights movement?
I'm sorry, repeat it for Summerlin. Organizations, these works are all about what institution of the US government? The 9. Summerlin, number 3.
The Supreme Court?
Supreme Court is correct. Okay. Bonus, measuring temperature. What is the SI unit for temperature?
Calvin?
Kelvin is correct. Yep. Okay. Toss up question number 11. Renown. Which European country is known for its neutrality and renowned for its ski resorts and chocolate? Number 6. Summerlin.
Sweden.
I'm sorry, repeat it for Gregory. Renowned. Which European country is known for its neutrality and renowned for its ski resorts and chocolate? Number 4.
Switzerland?
Switzerland is correct. Yeah, Switzerland is correct. Okay. Bonus question number 11. Presidential quotes. What president kidded journalists with this line in the 1980s? I have left orders to be awakened at any time in case of national emergency, even if I'm in a cabinet meeting.
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan is correct. Okay, so you're tied at 55. Good match. Remember not to confer here. Toss-up question, okay? Toss-up question number 12. Homophones. Spell a noun indicating, quote, an embankment raised to prevent a river from overflowing. Category number 3.
A dike?
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for Summerlin. Homophones. Spell a noun indicating, quote, an embankment raised to prevent a river from overflowing. That is a homophone for a verb meaning to impose. Number 6.
DAM.
I'm sorry, the correct answer would be L-E-V-E-E, levy. A levy, a tax, or a levy, okay? All right, so we go to the tiebreaker. Here we go. This will be sudden death again. These are all be toss-ups, okay? So remember, don't confer. Figurative language. What figure of speech is used repeatedly in this tale? Well now, one winter it was so cold that all the geese flew backward and the fish moved south and even the snow turned blue. Late at night it got so frigid that all spoken words froze solid before they could be heard. People had to wait until sunup to find out what folks were talking about the night before. Number 2.
Personification.
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for Gregory. Figurative language. What figure of speech is used repeatedly in this tale? Well now, one winter was so cold that all the geese flew backward. Number 6.
Idiom.
I'm sorry, correct answer, hyperbole. They're exaggerating for emphasis, okay? All right, we'll continue. Here we go. Toss up question number 13, or repeat. Slugs belong. In what biological class would you find slugs and snails? Number 3.
Decomposers?
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for vertebrate. In what biological class would you find slugs and snails? Number 3.
Reptilia?
Gastropods, okay? Okay, tiebreaker question, toss-up question, remember not to confer. External parasites. Name the tiny wingless, flat-bodied insects that spread easily and infest the scalp. Number 4.
Ticks.
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for three. Name the tiny wingless, flat-bodied insects that spread easily. Number 6. Lice. Lice is correct. Very good match, guys. Great job there. So 60-55, good job.
Okay, we stayed.
The haircut was my favorite. I sit out again, but I went better, but I sit out. Because I'm gonna sit out and keep going. We do better. We do better. We got 2 wins.
Good match, guys. Good job.
That's 2 of them.
Well, you guys need to get back.
I'm just gonna sit out, because we win when I sit out. Okay.
He had, I think he was, this guy was thinking Switzerland over too. Yeah, that was a battle, wow. That was a good one. Good job. Okay, so we got, let's see, cross that now. So we got, yep. Oh, wait, yeah, it is, yeah. There were some tough ones, yeah. Yeah, West Holt. Pretty, you're still in here, West Holt, okay?
Do you need me to go?
Well, yeah, you want to score, yep. So we'll just go West Holt over there, yep. Okay, West Holt.
No, we do better when I sit out.
Okay, can you, thank you.
Yep.
There you go, thank you. All right, ready to go, guys? Okay. Sorry. There we go. Okay, here we go. Power on. Yep, I think it's good. Okay, I'll check it quick. Yep, it's good, it's good. Yep, it's good. Okay. All right, here we go. This is round 6, guys, okay? Remember, don't confer on the toss-ups. Invention, conception. A machine for storming fortress walls, an 8-barrel machine gun, an armored car, a giant crossbow, a parachute, and a flying machine were among the designs developed by what 16th century Italian artist, engineer, and scientist? Number 5.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci is correct. Your bonus question. This Central European nation became independent in 1993. 45 years after it was joined with a neighbor to the west under Soviet control. What is this country that forms most of Hungary's northern border? Need an answer?
Austria.
I think I heard somebody say it over there. It's actually Slovakia. Slovakia is correct. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Toss-up question number 2. Imaginative devices. The phrase time machine was coined by what British science fiction author? Time. Correct answer, H.G. Wells. H.G. Wells. Have you heard of like War of the Worlds? Okay. Toss-up question number 3. Musical prodigy. You'll need about 10 gigabytes on your iPod to download the complete works of this composer, from the Andante in C major, composed when he was 5, to the unfinished Requiem. Name this genius who died at age 35. Burger number 5.
Mozart.
Mozart is correct. Yep. What's that, Mozart? That was one of the things we talked about in our meeting, was would we accept just Mozart? And he said yes, we would. So, okay. Your bonus question: presidential powers. The power of the U.S. president to put people into federal offices is called the power of what?
Can you restate?
Yeah, the power of the U.S. president to put people into federal offices is called the power of what?
Implementing power.
Excuse me?
Implementing.
It's a good guess. Appointment, power of appointment, okay? Toss-up question number 4. This 405-mile-long river flows eastward instead of north or south as many rivers flow. And it goes from the Alps to the Adriatic Sea near Venice. Name this river, the longest in Italy. Number 2. Any answer? I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for Atkinson, okay? Westholm. This 405-mile-long river flows eastward instead of north or south as many rivers flow. And it goes from the Alps to the Adriatic Sea near Venice. Name this river, the longest in Italy. Number 1
Mestizo?
is a good guess. It's the longest river in Italy, but maybe the shortest name of any river in the world, the Po. Po River. It flows across the northern part of Italy, okay? All right. Toss-up question number 5, factorials. For what 2 integers are the factorials the same as the integers? Westholt, number 3.
0 and 1.
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for vertebrate. For what 2 integers are the factorials the same as the integers? Number 3.
1 and -1.
I'm sorry, you're both really close. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay. All right. Good match here, okay? Toss-up question number 6. Waves. A wave is characterized by wavelength, speed, and what else? Number 5.
Frequency.
Frequency is correct. Your bonus question. Africa. If you're standing in East Africa on the edge of a cliff that runs left and right as far as you can see, what enormous valley is before you?
Canyon Valley.
Is a good guess. African geography is always got the Great Rift Valley. Great Rift Valley runs all the way along the east side of the continent. Okay, so good match here, okay? So 10-5, okay? Toss-up question number 7. Disorders. Paralysis is caused by damage to what body system? Number 4.
Nervous system?
The nervous system is correct. Your bonus question. Our solar system. The ecliptic is the apparent path of what among the stars? The ecliptic is the apparent path of what among the stars?
Planets.
Is it against the sun? The sun. Yeah, the sun. Okay? Okay? Toss-up, good match here, okay? Toss-up question number 8. Gravitational acceleration. Who first proposed the principle of constant acceleration of gravity? Number 1.
Isaac Newton.
Incorrect, I'll repeat it for Westholt. Gravitational acceleration. Who first proposed the principle of constant acceleration of gravity? I'm sorry, the correct answer is Galileo. Good try, but Galileo is correct, okay? Toss-up question number 9. Resources. What element comprises at least 90% anthracite? What element comprises at least 90% of anthracite? Number 5.
Carbon.
Carbon is correct. Yep. Your bonus question, mountains. What mountains span Morocco, Algeria, and Tunisia? What mountains span Morocco, Algeria, and Tunisia?
No, that's not the answer. Say that.
I need an answer?
The Alps.
The Alps, good guess. You can't get away with the African geography here. It's the Atlas Mountains. Yeah, they're in the northwest part of the continent. Okay, the Atlas Mountains. Okay? Toss-up question number 10. The periodic table. In the periodic table, all elements are classified as either metals or as what? Number 3.
Non-metals.
Non-metals is correct. Yep. We need paper and pencil for this one. Okay? All right, your math factor. Factor x squared plus 6x plus 9. Need an answer?
Parenthesis x plus 3 parenthesis squared.
Yeah, correct. That is correct. Good job. Yep. Okay. All right. Yeah, good job. Okay. Toss-up question number 11. Disorders. Atrial flutter is an abnormal rhythm of what organ? Number 2. The heart is correct. Good. Your bonus question. You need paper, pencil. Okay. Number sleuthing. What number equals 60% of itself plus 240? Any answer? 80. Good guess. 600. 600. Okay. All right. Toss-up question number 12. Anatomy. What is the medical term for the shin bone? Number 6. Tibia is correct. Very good. Your bonus question. Engines. What is another name for a gas turbine engine?
Repeat the question.
What is another name for a gas turbine engine?
V6.
I'm sorry, the correct answer, a jet engine, okay? Wow, good match there, guys. So West Holt, 30, Berkeley, 20. Good, very good match there again, guys. Would you leave there just a second? So I'll tell you what part of that. You're good, that's fine. Okay, so West Holt.
What do we have to do?
You don't forget
Okay, just 3 rounds left. Good job, guys. Yeah, good job. How's the school year going?
So good. What about you?
Good. Well, this one's gonna be how's your family doing? Oh, really? Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay.
So we kind of got.
Good job, coach. And then, so you're busy, you're really busy.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Are you coaching again or not? Okay.
I know, it's killing me. I told Jake,
Yeah.
he's only got, because
Yeah.
I love to coach volleyball, he loves.
Football, they're in
We
the
have
same
young
time of year,
kids,
yeah,
so
exactly.
we
So,
might
yeah.
have to wait a while.
Yeah,
before
so
we're
yeah,
both doing
good
it.
seeing you, take
Yeah,
care.
let's go.
Yep, take care. Good job, guys. Okay, Stuart 2, is that right? Yep. There's more paper there if you need it as well. We're already at round 7, is that correct?
Good.
Okay. So you guys battle Summerlin, is that right?
Yes,
Okay.
that we do.
Yep, Stuart Summerlin, there we go. Yep, all right, very good.
You got 3 more, including this one.
And I think they flip-flop rounds 9 and 8, right? Didn't they? Did they
Oh, I
say
don't
that?
know.
I thought, I'm gonna check, I'm sure, I think because I thought Rock County maybe had to leave early, and they, well, let's see.
Oh, the week.
Yeah, okay, because they play each other, in round 8, they play each other, so I think they're gonna move that to round 9, and then they'll take the 9 round and make it 8, and then they just won't play each other, does that make sense?
Right, my round 8 says we play Rock County too. But maybe.
Oh, maybe he might have printed a new one, I bet he gave you the new one, I bet that's what he did, yeah, I bet that's what it is, yeah. So the teams will probably just know, that'd be good, okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think that's, because I think they have to, and they have some other after a school thing or something they have to go to, although we're in pretty good shape time-wise, aren't we?
Yeah, it's only 1:45.
Yeah, I mean, so, but I think we'll stick with that, they'll probably have to be
Yeah.
said, so, yeah.
That works.
And do the Broncos play tomorrow night again or not?
No, we play Friday and Saturday.
Oh, against Central Valley, no, against Twin Loop,
Twin Loop and Cody Pilgrim.
yeah. Oh, Saturday's Cody, okay. The Twin Loop one's on KVRX.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so, yep. Yeah. Have you guys started anybody speech here? Okay, you started, I'm assuming, right? You started practicing? Okay, and what are you gonna do?
I do inform and possible poetry.
Okay,
Tell me what to do.
okay, very good. And Miss Larrabee still coaching?
Yes.
I went to college with her. Yeah. That was a few years ago. Summerlin's here, the Bobcats are here.
Summerlin back. to
Pruden
back.
is here?
Stewart back to
Is
back.
Pruden here?
Yes, Pruden's here
Okay,
finally.
all right. All right, yeah, okay.
Going Stewart back to back.
Yep. Oh, you played Stewart 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Is there a student sitting out here?
What?
Mr. you want to do score? Is that okay? Yeah. All right, thanks. Okay, guys, ready to go? Just remember, good job. Just remember not to confer on the toss. Okay. Oh, yeah, just gonna go. Thank you. Stewart 2 and Summerlin. Yep. Okay. Here we go, guys. Thanks. This one. Okay, here we go. Toss-up question number 1. Radiation. The 3 types of nuclear radiation are alpha, beta, and what? Number 1.
Gamma.
Gamma is correct, okay? Your bonus question, routes. What is the Spanish name for the trail that connected California's 21 missions? Yes.
That's the one thing, that's the only thing I can think of.
San Jose.
Is a good guess. I think it later lent its name to a vehicle, the El Camino Real. The El Camino Real, okay? All right? Toss-up question number 2, tissues. What body tissue is most directly affected by hemophilia? Number 2.
Skin tissue.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. I'll repeat it for Stewart. What body tissue is most directly affected by hemophilia? Number 3
Muscle tissue?
is a good guess. It's the blood.
Blood
Sometimes
tissue.
called the-
Tissue?
Blood is tissue.
Would it be
Yeah, what
cardiac
body
tissue?
tissue? Yeah, what body tissue?
Uh,
That's the way it read. Blood is considered tissue? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, okay. Anyway, that's what it reads. Yeah, sometimes it's called the royal disease. It was in the European royal family. It's like the Russian royal family. Yeah, with blood. Hemophilia.
Yeah, hemophilia is with the blood, and then
They
no
lack,
tissue.
they lack.
Yeah, I didn't know it was tissue either, I guess.
I do that.
I just read them, I don't write them. Okay, here we go. Although, I thought we had some science people look at that and stuff, they didn't, I don't know. I'm gonna make a note of that. Is blood considered tissue? I didn't even think about that till you said it. That's a
Just
good
give the
point.
voice to us.
Here we go. Toss-up question number 3. Geologic features in Hawaii. Which Hawaiian site got its name in the 19th century with the discovery of what eventually turned out to be worthless calcite crystals? geologic features in Hawaii. What Hawaiian site got its name in the 19th century discovery of what eventually turned out to be worthless calcite crystals? Number 6.
Pyrite.
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for Stuart. Which Hawaiian site got its name in the 19th century with the discovery of what eventually turned out to be worthless calcite crystals? Number 3.
Honolulu?
Okay, good guess. Diamond Head, Diamond Head. You ever heard of that area of Hawaii? I think I would have needed multiple choice there.
Yes.
Next up, let's go this way. Toss-up question number 4, Bob. The bob is the name of the weight at the bottom of what device that can show the rotation of the earth or power a timekeeper? Number 4,
A pendulum?
a pendulum is correct. Bonus question for Stuart. Literary laws. What law, quote, as old and as true as the sky, is partly set forth by Rudyard Kipling as follows? Keep peace with the lords of the jungle, the tiger, the panther, the bear, and trouble not the haughty, the silent, and mock not the boar in his lair. Yeah. What law, quote, as old as true as the sky, is partially set forth by Rudyard Kipling as follows? Keep peace. But answer.
The law of the jungle.
The law of the jungle is correct.
Okay.
What is a tissue? All right. Question. Toss-up question number 5. Mediterranean travels. If you sailed west from the Gaza Strip past Egypt, what is the next North African country you would see? Number 2.
Tunisia?
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for Summerlin. Mediterranean travels. If you sailed west from the Gaza Strip past Egypt, what is the next North African country you would see? Number 1.
Senegal?
It's a good guess. Correct answer, Libya. I was thinking Algeria in my head.
That's
It's
what I
Libya,
thought.
yeah, Libya.
I
Yeah,
was thinking
Egypt, Libya,
Algeria.
then Algeria, then Tunisia are in the north. So, oh, good guesses, but then Senegal's in West Africa as well. Okay, toss-up question. Okay, toss-up question number 6. Anatomy. The phrase tingling and numbness in the extremities indicates what 2 parts of the body? Number 2.
Hands and feet.
Hands and feet is correct. Your bonus question, sunken ship formations. What metal is most abundant in the rusticles discovered on the hull of the Titanic?
Iron?
Iron is correct. Toss-up question number 7. Evolution. Reptiles overcame the problem of reproduction on land by producing what new kind of eggs that freed them from having to live near bodies of water? Number 1.
Hard shell eggs?
I'll accept that. Eggs with shells. Yep, I'll accept it. Yep. Your bonus question. Archaeological discoveries. In 2019, using ground-penetrating radar, archaeologists found what kind of Viking vessel buried in Norway? Yeah, I'll take a long ship or a long boat, yeah, I'll take it, yeah, okay? All right, next up, toss-up question number 8. Deltas. The world's largest delta empties into what Asian bay? Number 2.
Indonesian guy?
I'm sorry, repeat for Stuart. The world's largest delta empties into what Asian bay? Number 2.
The Bay of Bengal.
The Bay of Bengal is correct. Yep. I think it's the Ganges River. Yep, okay. Your bonus question. Rodents. While the capybara is the world's largest rodent, what other creature common in North America is the world's second largest rodent? Need an answer?
Badger.
A good guess, the beaver. Beaver is correct. All right, so good match here, guys, okay? Toss-up question number 9. App. What social media platform is known for its disappearing photo and video? Number 2.
Snapchat.
Snapchat is correct. Your bonus question. South America. What South American country lies between Ecuador and Venezuela?
It's easy as right. Colombia?
Colombia is correct. Okay, toss-up question number 10. Sovereignty. The sovereignty of Gibraltar is a point of contention between the United Kingdom and what other country? Number 2. Spain. Spain is correct. Colonies in Canada. Nova Scotia was first colonized by 15,000 people from the highlands and islands of which part of the United Kingdom?
Scotland.
Scotland is correct. Yeah, Nova Scotia means New Scotland. Yeah, very good. Scotland is correct. Okay, toss-up question number 11. Vertebrae. Because it supports the globe of the head, the first cervical vertebra has what mythical name? Because it supports the globe of the head, the first cervical vertebra has what mythical name? Number 2.
The Atlas.
Atlas is correct. Hill of the earth in mythology. Yep. Okay, your bonus question. Lines. If 2 lines are perpendicular to the transversal, then these 2 lines have what relationship to each other?
Parallel.
They're parallel is correct. Okay, so wow, so we're tied at 50. Wow, what a match. Here we go. Remember, don't run the toss-ups here, guys. Here we go. Toss-up question number 12. Polyhedrons. A polyhedron with 6 vertices and 12 edges has how many faces? Number 1.
3.
I'm sorry, repeat it for Summerlin. A polyhedron with 6 vertices and 12 edges has how many faces? Number 2.
4.
Correct answer is 8, okay? All right, so now we'll go to sudden death tiebreaker. Again, these are all toss-ups, so you can't confront any of these now, okay? And the first right answer will win the match. A compound problem. This compound has a molar mass of 58.44 grams per mole. It also makes up about 0.4% of the human body. Mining and evaporation of seawater. Number 3.
Iron.
I'm sorry, repeat it for Stuart. A compound problem, this compound has a molar mass of 58.44 grams per mole. It also makes up about 0.4% of the human body. Mining and evaporation of seawater are common ways to acquire what compound? Number one.
Salt?
Salt, yeah, or sodium chloride is correct. Wow, let's go with that. I think that the last three matches like we had there all went overtime. So 55-50. Mr. Jones, you leave it up just a second. Good job, guys. Both ways, wow. So Stuart, you guys are Stuart 2, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Good match. Yeah, that was. All right, good job, guys. Okay, do you guys know where you go next? And Miss Austin, what is yours? Yours says Stewart 2 and Rock County, right? Okay, good. That's yep. Okay.
So they
the coaches all, the coaches all have that. They
Switch around, so we're here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes, you would be today.
Hey, library guys for Summerlin.
Summerlin's Library.
Right.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah. I think playing each other.
Oh,
Maybe had to go.
that's maybe.
Oh, good job. They were ahead of schedule.
Oh, yeah.
But I think that they had something right at the end of school or something, so you guys be in the library, yep.
Yep, all right, thanks.
And we have O'Neill White, is that correct? Thanks, Mr. Chair.
You bet, thank you.
Did we ever, you guys are O'Neill White, correct?
Last time I was on.
You look like I flew on. I'm just kidding. Good job, thanks, sorry, I'm probably not trying, just going too fast here. Yes, the show.
Out of 7.
How you doing? Do you want to do storm this evening?
Those are easier.
Storm, is that okay? Or not, you don't have to. Or maybe the student of the week could do it, or the student of the month. The student of the month probably should do it.
Me?
Yeah. Okay. I just saw it in the paper today, Miss Schultz. Okay.
Wait,
So we
it's in the
have.
paper?
It's in the paper, yeah. If I remember, I'll say it for you, okay?
No.
And vertebrae, okay?
What if that would help us?
I don't like it. They're too touchy. I don't like these butts.
Yeah, they're the sensitive ones. I can't put this in front of.
Now, are you officially the Hawks or are you the Cougars? Cougars, you are the, even though it's just vertebrae. It's not, okay? I've heard two stories about that. They had a gathering place called the Hawk's Nest, but then I also read somewhere where like a kid found an injured hawk and stuff way back in like the 20s. So I've heard two different stories how vertebrae became the Hawks.
I can probably ask my dad.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, let's see. So we are on round 8, correct? Yep, round 8. So here we go, vertebrae and O'Neill White. Let's get that door. Is that okay? Thank you. Thanks, Mr. President.
You're welcome, Mr. Foster.
Okay.
Yeah, this is.
Okay, here we go, okay? Question number 1, life. Living clusters of Staphylococci and Streptococci are composed of what? Living clusters of Staphylococci and Streptococci are composed of what? Number 3.
Bacteria?
Bacteria is correct. Your bonus question, paper and pencil? Squares. The perimeter of a square is 36, and its area is represented by the expression 5x plus 46. What is x?
-2.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is 7, okay? Toss-up question number 2, mental math. Factor this expression, 20 minus 35y. Okay, so our correct answer is 5 times quantity of 4 minus 7y. Or you could have had negative 5 times quantity of 4 plus 7y, okay? All right, that was a tough one. All right, toss-up question number 3, habitat. Swamps are wet forests dominated by trees and shrubs. What wetlands or open spaces covered mostly by water-tolerant grass? Number 5.
The marshland?
Marshes, that's correct, yeah, very good, yep. Your bonus question, phrases. What kind of phrase begins this bit of advice? To have more, desire less.
Can you restate?
Yeah, phrases. What kind of phrase begins with this bit of advice? To have more, desire less.
Idiomatic.
I'm sorry, infinitive phrase. It's an infinitive phrase, okay? Okay, toss-up question number 4. Part of the web. Plants are producers. They provide food for animals. Animals are consumers. What is the ecological name applied to bacteria which feed on, number 6?
Decomposers.
Decomposers is correct, yeah. I have a very, very funny joke about that as well. Okay, here we go. Paper and pencils, triangles. How many faces and how many edges does a hexagonal pyramid have? How many faces, how many edges does a hexagonal pyramid have? I need an answer.
18 edges and 7 faces.
Good guess, 7 faces and 12 edges. 7 faces, 12 edges, okay? All right. Toss-up question number 5, taxonomy. What is the first taxonomic division of animals below the kingdom? Number 5.
Vertebrates and invertebrates?
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for O'Neill. Taxonomy. What is the first taxonomic division of animals below the kingdom? Number 3.
Order?
Is a good guess, phylum. Phylum is correct, okay? All right, we're still good, okay? Toss-up question number 6. Greek myths. What hero is indicated by the pronoun in this passage? He put the Hydra's one immortal head beneath a great rock somewhere between Lerna. Number 5.
Hercules?
Hercules is correct. Bonus question number, whatever, it doesn't matter. Bonus question, conquer and divide. At the Potsdam Conference during World War II, France, the United Kingdom, the Soviet Union, and the United States decided to divide what country into 4 parts?
Germany.
Germany is correct. Okay. Toss-up question number 7. Programming control structures. What common programming control structure consists of a conditional statement, often followed by a then? Number 5.
An if-then.
Excuse me?
An if-then command?
Yeah, an if-then command statement. Yep, correct. Yep. If-then, yep, okay. Bonus question. Animal proteins. What 2-word name is used to describe animal proteins that have been lab grown? I need an answer.
Back genetically modified.
Is a good guess. Cultured meat, okay? Toss-up question number 8, military groups. The 1st Regiment of U.S. Volunteer Cavalry distinguished itself in the battles of Las Casimas and San Juan. What was the popular name of this regiment? Number 3.
Minutemen?
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for O'Neill. The 1st Regiment of U.S. Volunteer Cavalry distinguished itself in the battles of Las Casimas and San Juan. What was the popular name of this regiment led by Teddy Roosevelt? Number 1.
Rough Riders?
The Rough Riders is correct, although they had to leave their horses behind. Okay? Rough Riders is correct. Your bonus question, sound waves. The higher the frequency, the higher the pitch we hear. The higher the pressure of the wave crest, the blank the sound we hear.
Repeat.
Sound waves. The higher the frequency, the higher the pitch we hear. The higher the pressure of the wave crest, the blank the sound we hear.
Lower.
I'm sorry, louder, actually, louder, okay? Toss-up question number 9. Machines. To determine the mechanical advantage of a lever, you must know the load, the effort, the length of the effort arm, and what else? Number 3.
Input.
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for vertebrae. To determine the mechanical advantage of a lever, you must know the load, the effort, the length of the effort arm, and what else? Number 3.
Length of the load arm?
The length of the load arm is correct. Yep. Okay, your bonus, paper and pencil. North. If you know your declination to be 5 degrees east, then true north on your compass is at how many degrees?
Repeat.
If you know your declination to be 5 degrees east, then true north on your compass is at how many degrees? Need an answer?
5.
Good guess, 355. The opposite way, 355. Yep. Okay, toss-up question number 10. Thank you. Yeah, you're good. I know you by now, but yeah, that's fine. Either way, that's fine. Okay, toss-up question number 10. Korean history. Near the end of World War II, the big 3 powers agreed to divide Korea into 2 separate occupation zones. Number 5.
North Korea and South Korea.
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for O'Neill. Korean history, near the end of World War II, the big 3 powers agreed to divide Korea into 2 separate occupation zones. Those powers include the United States, Great Britain, and what other nation? Number 3.
Soviet Union.
Soviet Union is correct. Paper and pencil? Erosion. A mountain 4.5 kilometers high wears away at a rate of 1/3 meter per 1,000 years. How many million years will it take to wear down to sea level?
Repeat.
A mountain 4.5 kilometers high wears away at a rate of 1.3 meter per 1,000 years. How many million years will it take to wear down to sea level?
13.5.
13.5 million is correct. Yep, you're correct. Okay. Next up, your toss-up question number 11. Toss-up question number 11. Score, okay? Supreme Court case. Which landmark U.S. Supreme Court case in 1954 declared racial segregation in public schools to be unconstitutional? Number 1.
Brown versus Board of Education?
Brown versus Board of Education is correct. Bonus question. The business world. In June of 2022, Elon Musk sent an email to employees of which of his businesses in an effort to stop people continuing to work from home. Everyone is required to spend a minimum of 40 hours in the office per week. If you don't show up, we'll assume you have resigned.
Repeat.
In June of 2022, Elon Musk sent an email to the employees of which of his businesses in an effort to stop people continuing to work from home. Everyone is required to spend a minimum of 40 hours in the office per week. If you don't show up, you can answer.
Twitter.
This is a good guess, Tesla. Tesla is correct, okay? Toss-up question number 12. Remember not to confer, this is a toss-up question. Toss-up question number 12. Chemical symbols. The symbols for what chemical elements are hidden in the word cafe? Number 1.
Iron.
More specific?
Do I say the symbols?
No. I'm sorry, repeat it for O'Neill. Okay. Chemical symbols. The symbols for what chemical elements are hidden in the word cafe? Number 3.
Calcium and iron.
Calcium and iron. You need 2 of them, okay? Sorry. It said symbols, okay? Symbols. So calcium and iron are both in there, okay? All right.
Bonus.
Oh, bonus, it's the end of the round. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter. Yeah, it could matter, yeah, good point. Your bonus, historical allusions. The name for what American general who switched sides during the Revolutionary War has become synonymous with turncoat?
Repeat.
The name of what American general who switched sides during the American Revolutionary War has become synonymous with turncoat?
Benedict Arnold.
Benedict Arnold is correct. Okay.
It's just saying. Guys, that's our second.
Okay, so it's 45. Good job. Okay, the next round's the last round. I'll get that, we'll leave that there for just a second, okay?
Tell chat.
I do calcium. Should we stay on the same? Should we stay on the same?
45, 45.
Guys, room 102, stay here. No, you guys, like,
Yeah, I wasn't sure because
me and, me and.
kind of like to go to team if you give too much. I didn't know how to handle
Well, I think points actually.
more specific, okay? So it said symbols, yeah. Yeah, I know. It's like- and I don't think you can say, I don't think I can say the other one because.
I'm sorry. I don't like this red marker. Oh, yeah, Emily, go here 5. I just asked that question. Listen, it's weird looking.
Next we have O'Neill, White, and Summerlin.
Yep, you sound like.
Okay?
Shut up.
Ready to go? Oh, we need one more. You guys need one more?
Oh, he went to run vertebrae, their paper.
Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, well, wait a second. We're good.
Can you guys read my handwriting?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here we go, guys.
The rest of the golf course is nice.
Toss-up question. Number 1, remember, don't confirm the toss-ups. Gold. James Marshall made the discovery that kicked off the California gold rush while building a mill for John Sutter on the South Fork of the American River, which is a tributary of what major river that empties into San Francisco Bay? Number 5.
The Colorado River.
I'm sorry, I'll repeat it for Summerlin. James Marshall made the discovery that kicked off the California gold rush while building a mill for John Sutter on the South Fork of the American River, which is a tributary of what major river that empties into San Francisco Bay? Number 4.
The Rio Grande.
It's a good guess. It doesn't get a lot of publicity. The Sacramento River. Sacramento River. Yeah, okay. Toss-up question number 2. Algebraic variables. A over B divided by C over D equals AD divided by what? Number 6.
BC.
BC is correct. Your toss-up, or excuse me, your bonus question. Created lakes. Name the lake created by the Aswan High Dam.
Repeat.
Name the lake created by the Aswan High Dam.
Tahoe.
I'm sorry, you have to put an Africa here. It's in the southern part of Egypt. Favorite Egyptian. We are Lake Nasser. Okay? All right. Toss-up question number 3. European river. What river forms Liechtenstein's border with Switzerland? Number 4. I'm sorry, repeat it for O'Neill. What river forms Liechtenstein's border with Switzerland? Number 3.
Oh.
The Rhine. The Rhine is correct, Rhine River, okay? Toss-up question number 4, optics. What is the opposite of a plano-concave lens? Number 1.
Plano convex.
Yes, correct. Okay? Your bonus question. Big bays. The world's largest bay is what triangular-shaped body of water adjacent to the Indian Ocean?
No, it's not like.
Need an answer?
Bengal?
Yeah, the Bay of Bengal is correct. Yep. Yep. Okay, toss-up question number 5, experimental variables. In an experiment where vapor pressure is measured at several different temperatures at several different times of day by several different scientists, what is the dependent variable? Number 3,
The vapors,
more specific.
the vapors tested.
I'm sorry, repeat it for Summerlin. Experimental variables. In an experiment where vapor pressure is measured at several different temperatures at several different times of the day. Number 3, Summerlin.
Vapor pressure?
Vapor pressure is correct, vapor pressure. Your bonus, fish. What is the common name of the Carcharodon carchareus? I'll repeat that. What is the common name of the Carcharodon carchareus, the world's largest predatory fish?
No, large fish is shark. No, it sounds like largest predatory fish. Fish.
I need an answer.
Shark.
More specific.
Great white.
The great white shark is correct. Yep. Okay. Toss-up question number 6. African resources. Johannesburg in the Transvaal was founded in 1886 and soon had a population of 100,000 working in the mines extracting what mineral? Johannesburg in the Transvaal was founded in 1886 and soon had a population of 100,000 working in the mines extracting what mineral? Number 3. Gold. Gold is correct. Bonus. Law breaking. In law, what is the collective term for minor offenses?
Misdemeanor.
Misdemeanors is correct. Yep. Toss-up question number 7. Is it on the score? Okay. Toss-up question number 7. World Heritage Sites. Which country has the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites with 58, including the Amalfi Coast? Number 6.
Greece.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. I'll repeat it for Sutherland. World Heritage Sites. Which country has the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites with 58, including the Amalfi Coast? Number 5.
Italy?
Italy is correct. Yep, Italy is correct. Paper pencil. Paper pencil, absolute value. What is the absolute value of y in 3y equals negative 15?
Five.
5 is correct. Toss-up question number 8, record broken. In August of 2023, Noah Lyles became the fastest man on earth, quote, the fastest man on earth, when he broke the record of which superstar sprinter? Number 3.
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt is correct. Your bonus question, fear of fiction. Which novel by H.G. Wells caused a major fear of our nearest neighboring planet?
Repeat.
Which novel by H.G. Wells caused a major fear of our nearest neighboring planet? Need an answer?
Revenge from Planet Mars.
That's so close. War of the Worlds. War of the Worlds. Okay. All right. It scares people on radio. All right. Number nine. Toss-up question number 9. Tool. Some say this tool with an adjustable jaw was invented by a mechanic named Monk. Name the tool that makes number 3.
Wrench.
More specific.
Crank wrench.
Oh, repeat it for Summerlin. Some say this tool with an adjustable. Oh, number 2.
Crescent wrench.
I'm sorry, a monkey wrench. Monkey wrench. Okay, Okay, yeah, that's, yeah, I just didn't hear the sound, yeah, no problem, no, that's okay, it's fine. Okay, yeah, so close there, both of you, with a monkey wrench, okay? Monk was in the question, okay? Question number 10, German. In German, the terms summer and Zerbst are names for 2 of the 4 what? Number 5. Seasons is correct. Okay? Bonus question, phylum. Earthworms are members of which phylum?
Repeat.
Earthworms are members of which phylum?
Segmented worms.
I'm sorry, the phylum is Annelida, okay? I was just thinking about that this morning. Okay. Not quite. Okay. Number 11. Okay. Toss up. Outside factors. Which adjective from the Latin for without life describes the factors in a habitat that affect the living organisms but that are not alive themselves? Number 1.
Abiotic.
Abiotic is correct. Bonus question. Ancient Greek goddess. The building of the Parthenon was begun around 450 BC. Its most significant treasure was the statue of what goddess by Phidias?
Athena.
Athena is correct. Okay? Toss-up question number 12. Poisoning. What kind of poisoning killed 10 crew members of the Soviet nuclear submarine K-31 and at least 28 people in the number 3?
Radiation.
Excuse me?
Radiation.
Radiation is correct. Your bonus question. Florida cities. What city in Florida has a name that is literally translated as mouth of the mouse?
Tallahassee.
It's a good guess. It's in the Miami area. Boca Raton. Raton being the Spanish word. Yeah. Okay. Good job, guys. All right, nice job, guys. That's awesome. You guys are only on white, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it the last match?
That was the last match.
Oh, that was right after the depression.
We like it, right? I don't know. You still, would you rather go to school for after that and 1:30? Yeah, would you rather just go to school?
Here's my last question.
Yeah.
That was my, you don't get it, and it goes the other way.
Yeah. What do you think?
Funniest part ever, we lost like 80 to 10.
Backwards, okay. It was a wash. You get some momentum thing, though. Quiz ball's not a momentum. You go and get on a roll.
rolling.
Yeah.
We did that we played Stuart's best team.
You had that one. the one team came back.
Berg,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was probably.
That was just, that
And
was
then the
just.
Stewart team come back and beat us.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
we should have put teams
We had
away,
like,
we
we
just.
had like 3 or 4 matches here that all came out, either the last question went to overtime.
And then we played Stewart like #1 team.
Yeah. Yeah, it's such a momentum.
It is.
It is. It
Then
really
you
is.
start getting going.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly, yep.
Like, they were getting that one
Uh,
so
Down,
down.
or you can go down here, you can go down, right, and up.
Okay, we got to meet in the library for our wrap up.
Yeah,
Our
good job.
water and our cookies.
Yeah, good job, guys.
All right,
Yeah.
thanks a
Hey,
lot for
there
doing
goes
this,
cookie
guys.
fruit. I'm going, no, okay.
As we were.
Good job, yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah.
All right.
Good job. Yeah, I had one with, Fergie, the one where you had, I thought I had, it was like beside the match too, they needed 2 elements, what's found within, what 2 elements found within, symbols found within the word cafe. And, he said one, and I go more specific, he goes, do you want the symbol? And I go, no, and then I said, and I just had to go to the other team and stuff, it's like, you know, I don't think it's fair to say, you gotta give me the other one, because that's almost too, I don't know, it's too.
Right.
Because it said twice, it was plural, it said elements and symbols or whatever, I think it said. It's like, I didn't know what to do there,
Yeah, sometimes you get in that situation.
I know, it was almost like, I'm going like, okay, well, can I give that much information?
Yeah.
Because it was plural twice, and I'm going like,
I
you
know.
know, it just, I felt bad, it happened to be the 12th question too, so.
Yeah,
But anyway.
it ended up being the decider kind of.
It was, yeah, because I think it was tied at the time and stuff.
Library, okay, thanks, Gary.
You bet, thanks, I'll see you too.
We'll see you. That's library.
Good job, thanks a lot.
Yeah, no, thank you, you do a great job.
Oh, I don't know about that. I probably blew that one there. It just, sometimes I try to read the question ahead of time. Sometimes I still put emphasis on wrong words like that.
No, you do a great job.
It's hard, thank you, it's hard with so many questions though. I mean, to keep up. And the pronunciation sometimes too are, so. We'll see, I'll have to tear down here in a little while, I think, but I think we'll just, yeah, we'll let this stuff here and then the kids come in and box it up using everything. So, yeah. Thank you very much. You did great. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think I don't need that anymore. And of course, my computer's about dead, although we're good to have it over here, actually. I wanted away from the teams and everything anyway, so.
So do you think they need help with anything else?
I don't think so, no. I think they're about done. I'm just gonna leave the stuff here and run in there and check and just see how they're doing and everything. I went to talk to Sierra, I felt bad about that for that kid, but it just, I don't think you can give that much information and stuff, yeah, so.
That would have been kind of neat if you would have.
Yeah, I think so too.
What's the
Yeah.
other one? Because you, oh.
Yeah, right. What's the other one there?
Yeah, you're right.
I just was working at Quiz Bowl. Is that okay?
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Gotcha. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, do you work back here? I thought-
No, I don't. I may come back for a day once in a while, I guess. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
You still gotta wear your meeting outside?
Oh, yeah.
Can't let the hat, can't let the hat.
Yeah, I still got it. I got it right, where is it? Right over there. Yeah, right over there. Yep. Yeah, you know.
Mr. Oscar, you're so funny.
Funny looking.
Hey, do you have any jokes?
What did I have? Did you hear about when the dentist, what happened when the dentist married the manicurist? They ended up fighting tooth and nail. Okay. That's not bad, is it?
Nope. You come back with them jokes, Mr. Oscar.
They're funny, they're funny. Good job, guys.
I'm gonna help clean up your room for you.
I know what I'm doing.
Just place chairs, places, in rows.
Place chairs, places.
In rows.
I got you.
And whichever chair is the worst, place it right behind this one. What do you eat in the worst
The
chair?
best way to make these all good.
I'll start the rows for you. Just place them behind whichever one.
That's not supposed to do that, is it?
That is the worst desk.
I guess we eat them.
I don't know the best way to do this. I can't just, you know. Because you have a weak link. Move around the table far away.
Ugh, I'm super
Perfectly
bad.
alright, 2 years. Are you doing army or?
Yeah, my plan right now is to go full time.
Which one is that open?
Hey, maybe we should have started with the furthest part of that.
Please open.
Can be adjusted.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which were the light bulbs?
These ones are heavy. Yeah.
So on those, there's rubber bands in there someplace.
Yeah.
So they folded them up,
One more that way.
they folded these up somehow. They need-
I mean, these you could
And
take,
then,
like,
yeah, and then they rubber banded the
Stop it, like.
boards. I should try.
I can read that. I heard you should play with coaches if you want to. I can read, though, because they're not.
The problem, yeah, sometimes you can.
Are there still
The problem, I pick out questions and can't have.
Oh, but it just tell me.
I think this is the worst desk, actually.
I can write it once.
okay, how do we take
Oh.
this off?
Just put it right here.
Oh, we have to
So,
put
thank you,
it-
Ms. Foster. And you guys understand where one of these,
The red
Josie?
the brick hallway where you do the concession